I started recording, sir.
Okay.
And I just want to first say thank you for your service.
Okay.
You can't see me, but I'm giving you a crisp salute here, like a good Navy man does. And I appreciate you taking a few minutes. And if your dog allows me, could you just tell me a little bit about what you did in the Marine Corps and what was your experience?
I was a 7011 launch and recovery technician, so I caught F-4 Phantoms.
Nice, nice.
And I trained the pilots for Vietnam.
Wow. Do you miss serving now that you're out and looking back?
I miss the brotherhood.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because I'm still friends with about 8 or 9 guys that we served together in 1970.
Absolutely. Did you find them again on Facebook, or you've kept in touch since then?
She's trapped.
Sit.
Adorable.
Sit.
I tell my wife that I literally have a Navy dream once a week, and I have for the better part of 20 years.
Yeah.
Some are good, some are a little bit sketchy, but it's very real to life.
Yes.
And I would never say that I have any type of quote-unquote flashbacks, but the experience is always fresh in my mind.
Well, it's always fresh. We had a danger. We ran a rescue and catapult on forward combat situations, and so we had a lot of people in my MOS. I was a 7011. A lot of them were killed. A lot of them were killed just in operations, not with enemy fire, but just in operations because cables broke and people got hurt. So yeah.
Absolutely. If being that you and I both served, again, our capacity of service was quite a bit different. If you could say anything to today's generation who might be on the fence with, do I join the Marines, do I join the Navy, do I join the Army, what plug can you give for United States Marine Corps? Well,
what I see is, unfortunately, I don't blame the people who aren't joining anymore because the current guy in the office is treating the military like crap.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I speak freely, and sometimes she gets mad at me, but no, I agree 100%.
Yeah.
And I saw a handful of young folk today waiting to go into a restaurant, and I told her that they don't have the same merit or caliber that the previous generations have had. So, yeah.
I don't see it in the new ones. I don't see the caliber. Well, they got rid of most of them when they did the COVID vaccination.
That's right.
They got rid of 60,000.
Yeah.
And now they're complaining they can't get people to enlist.
Yeah, and it discouraged a lot of people who are possibly interested in, like, I don't want to deal with that type of stuff that's being preached in the military now.
When they tried to make the military like the rest of society, it just started falling apart.
Absolutely, I agree.
You know, because you want warriors when you're fighting.
Right. I'll tell you a quick story. So a couple years ago, back when I was in school, we were giving a presentation at a local high school for mechanical engineering, trying to promote it, if you will. And there was a Navy recruiter who came in, and he's talking all about, we'll give you a sign-in bonus, you get to tour the world, everything's going to be great, we'll pay off your student debt. And I got up there, and I had to say, I'm sorry, no disrespect to the Navy guy that just came up, but I need to set the record straight. Your primary reason for joining the military is to protect the United States. All the other stuff is a benefit, and it's a kudos, and good for you, thank you for your service, but primarily, you have to be ready to go when called.
Right.
So, I like to think that...
that's the
We
way
were
it
just
was.
discussed the difference between being in U.S. Army and being in the Russian Army, right?
Yes.
People are proud that they were in the Army, right?
Right.
In Russia, they are trying to escape as much as they can.
I believe it.
And it's not being proud. It's like you're not smart enough to escape money.
Absolutely. And I didn't want to get you in the film unless I had your permission, babe. Is that okay? I didn't want to accidentally...
I came from Russia 30 years ago.
Yeah.
30. I came from Russia 30 years ago. 30.
Wow. What a journey. If I had more time, I would ask you a whole lot of questions about that. But speaking of this, go ahead.
Oh, you need to record him, and it's okay too.
Oh, absolutely. And is it okay if I put this on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, salute for your service. It's my new YouTube channel, and I respect your time, and I really thank you. And again, sir, hope you and your wife have a great weekend.